This is the first case study for practice. First, we will be reading this case study properly. During festive season, ABC Limited received an order of 10,000 mobile phones to be delivered in 10 days, failing which the contract will be null and void. To complete this, production manager planned to outsource the production so that order could be delivered on time. The outsourcing resulted in increase in cost by 30%. First question, do you think the production manager performed duties effectively and efficiently? Second question, give any 2-point difference between effectiveness and efficient. Now first we'll understand the case study. It means that during the festive season, a company named ABC got a contract or an order for producing 10,000 mobile phones, and this in 10 days means they have to deliver all 10,000 mobile phones in just 10 days. And the contractor said that if the contract failed, means if you are not able to deliver 10,000 mobile phones in 10 days, then your order will be cancelled. Then to complete this order, the production manager, he planned that you can outsource the production of mobile phones. You know what is outsourcing? You read in class 11th, business process outsourcing and knowledge process outsourcing. So I don't think I have to explain that again, but I'll be giving a brief description about what is outsourcing. Outsourcing means you are giving your own work to any other institution so that your work can be done in less cost. This is called outsourcing. Now production manager outsourced the production so that the order can be delivered on time. But this outsourcing resulted in increase in cost by 30%. Means the cost of the production or the order increased by 30%. This was a loss for the organization. Now the first question which they are asking is, do you think the production manager performed duties effectively and efficiently? See, production manager has what is effectiveness? Effectiveness means you are able to complete your order on time, you are able to complete your work or your aim, you are able to achieve your goals on time. This is what effectiveness means. And efficiently means you are able to reduce your cost. But production manager has not reduced the cost, he has increased the cost. But the production manager has able to complete the order on time, means production manager was able to complete production manager was efficient but he was not effective. Production manager was effective but he was not efficient. Effective means completing work on time, efficient means reducing cost. He has not reduced the cost, so he was not efficient, but he was able to complete order on time, so he was effective. Now next question is, give any 2-point of difference between effective and efficient. The difference is there. Effective means completing task on time no matter whatever the cost, and efficient means completing task on time with minimum cost and optimum utilization of resources. Second is, its objective is to achieve end results and its objective is to conduct cost benefit analysis. Effective means doing the right task and efficient means doing the task in right way. You can understand the meaning of effective and efficient in a very easy language. I have written the difference, so you can just understand by your own. I have already taught you in the first lecture what is the meaning of effective and efficient. If you have any doubt, you can go to my first video which I have just posted to understand the difference between effectiveness and efficient. The second case study is, now this case study says ABC Limited, a garment manufacturing company, set the target production of 100 garments per month at the estimated cost of 200 per garment. Mohan, a worker, worked double shift and manufactured about 150 garments but at the estimated cost of rupees 230 per garment. On the other hand, Ravi, another worker, focused on cost and handled resources very carefully, so he manufactured 90 garments but at an estimated cost of rupees 190. The third worker maintained the balance and achieve the target of 100 garments at an estimated cost of rupees 200 per garment. First question is, identify the qualities possessed by Ravi, Mohan, and what were they lacking. Second question is, what qualities is possessed by third worker. Third, which worker is preferred by management. So first we will try to understand the case study. There was a company named ABC Limited, as same as the first question. It is a garment manufacturing company, and at the starting of the year, at the starting of the month, they kept a target of 100 garments which are to be produced at a cost of 200 per garment. There were 3 workers in the garment manufacturing company. One was Mohan. Mohan doubled the shift, means if he was working 4 hours, he worked 8 hours, and he made around 150 garments, means he made 50 extra garments, but his cost increased. His cost became 230, but the targeted cost was 200, so he increased the cost. On the other hand, Ravi, he handled the resources very carefully. He focused on cost very properly, but he manufactured only 90 garments, means 10 less garments than the targeted production, but he reduced his cost. He produced garment and at a cost of 190 per garment, means his cost reduced by rupees 10 per garment. The third worker, he maintained the balance between the cost and the production, and he made 100 garments at an estimated cost of rupees 200 per garment, which was set by the production company. Now, which is the first question they are asking? Identify the qualities possessed by Ravi, Mohan, and what were they lacking. Now, Ravi, he made 90 garments, but at an estimated cost of rupees 190. So he lessened the production, he lessened the number of garments, so he was not effective, because effective means completing the target on time. If he would have given more time, he would have made 10 more garments, but he is not able to complete the order on time. He was not able to complete the aim on time, so he was not effective. Ravi was not effective, but he was efficient because he reduced the cost and maximized the profit. He made garment at a cost of 190 per garment, so he was very efficient, so he reduced the cost. Now Mohan, he was effective, but he was not efficient. Effective means he made more garments, he completed the order on time, but he did not reduce the cost. He was not efficient, he was only effective. Now second is, what qualities is possessed by the third worker. Now third worker is effective also and efficient also, because he was able to complete the target on time with the same cost given by the company. Now third, which worker is preferred by the management? See, third worker will be chosen because management always focuses that their workers are effective and efficient. That is why management will be choosing third worker, because he is effective also and he is efficient also. I hope you understand both the case studies properly, and still if you have any doubt in any of the topic, then you can comment in the comment box. I will be replying as soon as possible. Thank you.